What up, scallywags? Today is April 15th. We are doing the Tuesday puzzle by Per Bikodorov. Let's get into it. Themers are across, we see immediately, so I will start down. Some March VIPs. Old Italian money. They used to use a lira, I think. Am I making that up? Lira? With an I? Cleaning product with a mythical name is Ajax. Yuletide drink, probably Nog. Performer at Ozashiki parties, probably a geisha. I don't love these crosses here. Snow job or rainmaker. Slang? I'm intuiting what snow job means, and I'm sure it's not what it actually means. G.I. Joe, okay, yeah, we are in fact liking these crosses. March VIPs, sergeants? Okay, like a physical march. The people in charge of marching. Very good. Lower limit is the floor. Something heard through the grapevine, a rumor. I like. News anchor Melbourne, nope. Private eye, a dick, a tech. Tech? Gumshoe, but that doesn't fit. Tech being short for detective, I think. Big name in fertilizers. Wombs, uteri. High IQ society, Mensa. Made a Cubert. Cursed, swore. So-called goddess of pop. Tragic comic. What the hell? Tragic comic. Goddess of pop. What do you know? Shoe? Share? Very good. Ragic. Cigar. Backwards. Maybe they're... I see an R and an I over here. Maybe it's scrambled cigars. Cherry Garcia. Yeah. Scrambled cigars. There'll be a revealer with something, a more well-known phrase than scrambled cigars. I don't think that dish is very popular. Fundamental is probably basic. Company heads, CEOs. Like the questions asked in Guess Who, yes, no. Feline to Felipe is a gato. Fundamentals are the basics, the ropes, the fire station fixture, ladder, pole. Camera friendly. Is this a trope? Are fire poles to slide down the 18 floors of the fire station to get to where you need to be? I really feel like that's a myth. Camera friendly, photogenic. Yeah. Data for keys, wallet, razor, and a modern portmanteau. Merce, man purse. I buy it. Must I? World clock standard is universal coordinated. Or I think they do it in French. It's like universal temps coordonné. So the T and the C are switched, but it's, universal coordinated time. Unexciting holding in poker. Pair. Pair is not useless, but it is unexciting. Lincoln Center focus. Ugh. Somebody plays sports there. Son of Cain. Somebody with the mark of Cain. They might just mean this generally as like a term for like a pariah. Like Bigfoot. That's a significant thing I've learned is people, I think particularly Mormons, say Bigfoot is either Cain himself or a son of Cain doomed to wander the earth. And I think that's great. Former Attorney General Bill, oh Jesus, I should know this. Bill, Warhead weapon, ICBM. Take out a small part of one's savings. Splurge. Dip in. Don't love it. Suffix with the duck or suck. Sucklets? Duck. Ducklets. Duckling, suckling. Yeah. Request from Is ducklet a word? Am I like... I'm kind of losing my mind now. Request from? Don't know. Some bedtime story readers. The same. Worry greatly. Video game character in a green hat. Finally, a question for me. River residue. Silt. Not on firm ground. Not on firm ground. A sea. Very popular word with them. Catarrhal sea. Sack. Ingredient in some trendy gummies. THC. Fish eggs. Row. It's not you, it's me. Lie. Often. Frat is a beer pong locale. Tight-lipped is mum. Mum's the word. Tempt. Ew. Lore. Ari Melbor. Sure. Sight for sore eyes. Funny. Cactus wren is a bird. Wild pigs are boars. Seem is to appear. Potter wheel, painter, easel. It's the fixture on which they create. Boho chic. I could also be convinced of Soho chic. Boho I associate more with fashion. Soho is just like, I think, a place in New York. I think boho. Water testing org. Not a clue. EPA. Not quite right. Close but no cigar. See? I told you it'd be a little more clever. Close but no cigar. The fundamentals of the ABCs. Set. So we're gonna make a movie. A DEA agent is a filthy narc. O. Lit crit. Smells or odors. Labors. Miracle Grow. Yep. 100 Years of Solitude. Genre. Something quite fancy. Bar. An enoid? like an Enos-like? An enoid? Enoch? C, I, or A? Enoch? Take out a small part of one's savings. Dip in. Okay, I'm sold on dip in. Magic something? Magic realism. I heard of that. Enoch. Very well. Aleph is the first and only Hebrew letter that I'm aware of. The same is probably alike. What are you? A mini skirt. Mamas. Akin. Just a sec. Oh! Demi Moore was in The Substance. I watched that. It's a great movie. CBD. This is a little more trendy. Borgbjorn. Demi Moore. Worry greatly. Craigslist. With the barter category, yep. I thought that was the only category. I thought that was all of what Craigslist was, to be honest. I guess they have like services, but alarm, yeah. Borg. Dum Dum is a loony? Spelled weird. A lunk? As in the lunk alarm. Asks of, yeah. Field trip is an oiler. Prenatal is fetal. Alright. Very easy one. Very smooth sailing there. Not too much else to add. Thank you all very much. See you tomorrow. Alright, I actually have an addendum here. So, watching that recording back, I was like, I said some shit in French for UTC, but I'm like, there's a couple adjectives that go in front, but I don't think universal is one of them. I feel like I was making that up. Turns out, in French they call it TUC. Here we would say CUT. And so, as a compromise, they decided to pick neither. They I picked an acronym that would work in neither language and everyone was happy. But that's it. Thanks.